And just like that, we're live, baby. We're live.
Is this live?
Live. This is only live. You only get this live.
10 seconds.
What's up, man?
What if we only went live
today?
for like a minute a day?
You know?
You could kick that off.
Small steps. Yeah. Micro live content.
Like, yeah. Like if you,
I don't know.
I feel like if you did it well enough, you could do it. Like you.
What do you think?
People would really stream in. They'd be like, "Holy shit! I have to get on right now." You know?
Holy fuck! It's now or never. What do you think classifies as a good 1 minute live stream? What makes that entertaining to you? What do you want to see?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know. It would have to be good enough, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe it would have to be like an international threat, maybe. Like
we're talking about. I think that there's other news outlets that people would come to.
Yeah, probably.
Unless we're the threat.
I don't know.
See, if we're the threat, maybe.
I don't think anything is important enough. Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, fuck yeah, man. Dude, how are you doing today, though?
I'm doing good. I could do without the forest fires.
Yeah. It's rained a lot lately. It might help.
Tired.
It's been raining the last couple days. Sprinkling. It's actually sprinkling on me right now. I'm getting a nice fall rain shower as we speak during this live stream.
Is it cooling you off?
It's cooling me off. It's very nice.
It's cooling you off.
It's very cool.
Nice and crisp.
It's nice and crisp. I feel like a nice watered plant. Dude, the plants I've been watering back here, they're coming back, by the way, man. Did you see that?
Are they? They're coming back?
The ones on the back porch?
Yeah, I saw you.
Nursing them back to health.
Got rid of all
put them under my wings.
Yeah, man. Pulled them dead leaves. The jacket while it was raining. And
I can't wear the No, I let it get the rain. They need that. But when there's the sun, I just stand there for 8 hours a day with my jacket and block the sun from roasting them alive.
You have two umbrellas like this.
Mm-hmm.
You're like,
the back of my neck is extremely sunburned.
It's the price you're willing to pay, though.
It is the price you're willing to pay.
For Mother Earth, man, you kidding me?
In a leather jacket in 110-degree weather, protecting my plants like a mother protecting her children.
Exactly. What are you gonna do when Colorado's underwater again, Joe?
Dude, I think I'll probably be dead. I'll probably have like a corpse that floats up from underground, or potentially just some ashes that get blown around in the dust when Colorado floods over again.
That'd be cool.
I think if I had to guess, that's where I'll be. I know how to swim.
Yeah.
Not very well, but I can do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could swim that much.
No,
I'd die.
Dude, I'm telling you, the last time I went to actually try and last time I went to actually try and swim was up at Horsetooth, man. Stepped in that fucking stepped on that fucking fish hook right in my shoe.
Yeah, the fish hook.
I haven't been back since.
Yeah, that was it for me too. There's probably tons of shit on the bottom of that. You know, it's a dirty lake too. It's always like brown.
Yeah, it is always brown.
I don't really trust it.
It's fucking kind of dirty, if I'm being honest. Kind of dirty.
Lakes. You shouldn't really swim in standing water. I'd rather swim in like a river.
Yeah, dude. Well, anyway,
that's not super safe. But
speaking of swimming, what do you think of this new Kanye album?
It's drowning. Probably.
It's drowning. Yeah.
Maybe not drowning. It's like people are like, it's like looking for like a lifesaver, like a life preserver.
Dude, I listened to like the first. Goddamn headphones and the glasses are bothering me. Dude, we watched. I listened to like the first couple tracks off of it, and the one that sticks with me most is fucking. What is it? Donda intro.
The first song.
Donda.
I skipped that one. I was like,
you skipped
that's
it?
all I need to know. Yeah.
No, I listened to the whole thing.
Is there?
You gotta listen to that. It's like 45 seconds, dude. Of just that.
I listened to it for at least like 30. Yeah, and I was like, all right, I gotta get out of here.
So you got halfway through, and then you quit on us, huh?
Yeah, I did quit. I quit on Kanye.
You quit on Kanye?
Yeah, Peppa Pig disagrees.
Oh yeah, what was that? You said you were reading some article about Pepe the Pig. Was comparing
it's like blowing up right now because Peppa Pig tweeted Kanye like I didn't have to host like a stadium to get like that 0.5 because they got a 6.5 rating and Donda got a 6.0.
The official Pepe account tweeted that? Are you fucking
Pepe's
kidding me?
Just trying to roast him, dude.
Is Pepe just trying to start something? What if Kanye came back with like a diss track against Pepe the Pig? And then Pepe just called out a bunch of illegitimate children that Kanye had or something like that.
I always thought that'd be like a fun job, though. You know, you could just diss whoever you wanted, and Peppa would get blamed instead of the guy behind the
Yeah,
keyboard.
man. Pepe's Italian, so what do you expect?
Pepe's Italian?
She's
thought Peppa-
Italian.
She's British.
Confirmed. She's Italian.
It's out.
No, you're
She
thinking
likes
of a
tea,
different.
not pasta.
You're thinking of another pig.
Peppa Pig.
No,
Peppa.
she's Italian.
She's Italian?
She's fucking Italian.
Do we have to go over this?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you.
You're gonna make me
Verify.
Google Peppa
Google
Pig's ethnicity.
Just nationality, where she hails from. What is the motherland of Pepe the Pig?
Nationality.
I'm calling
of
Italian.
Peppa the Pig.
I'm calling Italian.
United Kingdom.
No. What'd you look that up on?
Google.
Well, yeah, but what source?
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
It was. You don't trust Wikipedia?
For all I know, you could have changed that while we were talking.
Yeah, I did. I filed for an article changer and then went in and changed it.
Got in there and changed things up.
Yeah, you were just bullshitting.
You're
She's
tricky
British.
that way, man.
She talks British. But anyways,
You talk British.
Kanye's Donda album. Yeah, we looked up the name earlier. It means like where, whenever. Not whenever, where. Mainly like where. But it seems like it's like the feminine version, so I don't know. We'll have to ask.
Oh, is that what it
speaker.
means?
But
Oh, it's just Spanish. I thought it was something else.
I figured maybe it's like where is she or something. I don't know. Let me
I don't know. I don't know
Google
about
translate it. You don't know about that?
I don't know.
Doubting
I
it?
didn't realize that that's what the title of the album meant. I thought it was just. I don't know what I thought, to be honest. I don't know what I figured. Don't
Most
probably
of
know,
it-
but it wasn't that.
Yeah, most of it relates to his life right now, like his divorce with Kanye or Kim and stuff.
Are they getting a divorce? I didn't know
Yeah.
if that was true or not. You never know. When I heard about that a
True.
few months back.
I think they've already gotten like 2 divorces, haven't they?
Have they? They got a sex
I don't
tape.
know.
I know that.
They-
That's old news, though.
They didn't have a sex tape.
What are you talking about? They didn't have. It's like one of the most famous sex tapes.
Yeah, Kim K did, but she had it with Ray J.
Oh, you're right. You're fucking right.
Yeah. I watch it every
It's one of
day
the most
on
famous
Pornhub,
ones. I was so
so
confident. I
yeah.
just looked like a jackass right there.
You were so confident.
So confident.
Kanye.
Ugh,
She
Jesus.
should have married Ray J. You're right.
Well, here's what she should realize. And I don't know if you saw this or not. When I send you the link to do these live streams, can you see the title that I call them?
No.
It
think
doesn't show you the
so.
title. This one's named
What's the
Dustin is the
title?
only man you need in your life.
You know, I think a lot of people would agree with that.
Wow, a lot of people, huh?
A lot of people. Yeah, we could take a poll.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's getting crazy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here we go.
Whoa,
Donda.
whoa, whoa.
Donda.
Did you look it up?
To English is Donda. So it's probably more of like a name or a
Okay.
proper noun.
I don't know. She's getting
So,
real
you know.
experimental with the naming, I must say.
But the track features the people that I wanted to point out was Lil Yachty, Post Malone, Jay-Z, and I thought Marilyn Manson was weird. Did you see that too?
Yeah, Marilyn Manson
Marilyn
on there.
Manson's on it. Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah. I love a good Marilyn Manson feature, I gotta say.
Yeah, me too. You could have bought tickets to the listening party.
At Mercedes.
Yeah,
the
I think they're only like
Mercedes-Benz
20
place.
bucks. The stadium wasn't even full. Did you look at the pictures too?
Well, I heard that in like the upper rows, they
Yeah.
like stopped selling tickets at a certain part, like the upper fold, you know?
Yeah.
And on the upper fold, apparently it was all cardboard cutouts to look like more people.
It was cardboard cutouts.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they cardboard cut it out
That's sad, Kanye.
to make it look like it was full. Do you believe that shit?
Yeah, I do believe that. People will do that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why they did that. They could have just done CGI, man. Well,
I don't
guess,
know. That
you
was too expensive,
That
I
doesn't look
guess.
like it for the people who were there.
What do you think's more expensive, like 10,000 cardboard boxes or CGI?
To,
If you had like 20 grand, that's like $2 a box. You know what
It's
I
a
mean?
lot of boxes. There's a lot of cardboard. I don't know.
It's a lot of cardboard. I
It's a
don't know
lot
what
of cardboard.
CGI is. What if they just look like
It'd
the
probably be cheaper.
characters in like
Probably be
Madden?
He just ripped the Madden.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just ripped that off there.
that would be
It's
pretty
like
good.
the same 5 people in the upper deck.
Yeah, it's just all the fake people from like FIFA 21.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
But yeah,
Well, speaking of that, with the features,
got low
did you see that
praise.
thing that Drake was doing to announce his features?
No, I heard something about Drake, but I don't really care about Drake.
He was. What are you talking?
He's okay.
You sick fuck.
He's okay.
Yeah. Show some respect.
What is he doing? All right, I'll see if I like this next.
Nah.
This next one. We'll
He,
give him a second chance.
He was. He's doing this thing to try and like his, to promote his new album. Get the hype train going.
Uh-huh.
He was in a bunch of different cities. So like Atlanta or whatever, he'd be like, this person from Atlanta is on this album,
Whoa.
And it was just like these big billboards showing off all over the country, and I think there were a couple people out of Canada maybe that were announcing like the hometown kind of artists who were featured on his new album coming out. It's been going around. Pictures of the billboards have been going around.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So he's really
I saw one thing
that awareness for it.
I saw one thing that Riff Raff was looking for a feature on it, and I don't think Drake ever replied to him.
He just ghosted him.
Let me take a look here. Let me pull up.
Yeah, pull
Riff
it up.
Raff's Twitter here real fast.
Drake didn't give a fuck. He was just
he didn't give a fuck,
really
dude.
Care.
Dude, come on.
Why did you care about Riff Raff though? Do you care about Riff Raff?
Yes, probably more than most rappers, if I'm being honest. Jody High Roller? Are you kidding me?
Drake?
No, Jody.
Jody
High Roller.
Oh, Jody High Roller.
You know Jody. Come
on.
I
know Jody High Roller.
Yeah, you know him. Let me see here.
Shoot.
Where's it at?
Did you find it? Waiting
on you. I don't know. It says, "Hey Houston, the hometown hero is on CLB." But
CLB.
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's Jody High Roller or someone else. I hear H-Town has got quite a few artists on there. I think this tweet was deleted, man.
It was deleted?
But I will say one thing about Jody High Roller, a.k.a. Riff Raff, a.k.a. whatever his real name is. One thing about his Twitter is that he's got a lot of tweets that say they include sensitive content. Apparently, I got to change my settings to view them.
That sucks because you're off the web.
That ain't it.
That sucks. He's posting a lot of explicit.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Stuff not appropriate for minors.
Dude, it's just straight up his penis.
Is it really just his penis?
One of them is just his penis. Oh, wow.
I don't believe that.
Next to a husky. The penis is on the husky.
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
I believe the second part.
I can only show it quick, though, because it's YouTube.
Quick. I don't think that's how it works. Pause your screen now. If you want to see the dick pic, pause your screen.
So here it is right here. This is what Drake's been doing. Can you see that?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, enough. You get the idea. It's a billboard. You've seen it.
Yeah, that looks like a billboard.
I feel like it's kind of a boring billboard, but it gets the point across.
It's kind of a...
Just all black
I thought it
with
would
the
be
little Tank logo. Thought it'd be a little more than that.
A little more. It's really not.
But
it's kind of small.
I don't know. Speaking of music as well, to do another smooth segue over, what do you think of this Bonnaroo deal that's going on, man? They've had 2 bad years. Do you think they're ever going to make it back? You think there's going to be a 2022 edition, or do you think this is going to sink the old ship?
I don't think it'll sink it, but I think we're in a renaissance. In a few years. Not yet. I think we will be.
We will be?
Yeah.
What is
so
that?
They might be struggling for a few more years.
I don't know, man. This one, they should have just done it, man. It was, well.
Yeah, why did they cancel?
It was, let me see here. I got a quote. I pulled a quote like a real journalist. A Bonnaroo spokesman said, and I quote, "The area is far too saturated by heavy rain from Ida to park vehicles or set up equipment."
Dude, that's some bullshit.
What you're looking at is just a 300-acre mud pit.
Mud pit? It could have mud fest there. People love that.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
Dude, what pussy's on the East Coast, man? I could handle a hurricane.
Hey, man, that's not the East Coast. That's the South. Have some respect.
The South. Oh, sorry. The South. I get it.
You could have handled it, you think?
There's a
What would you
hurricane
have done?
coming, Billy. Maybe. I've survived tornadoes. I've been in a tornado.
I've been in a tornado.
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 People thinking people in Colorado are just cowboys.
Yeah, man. So they canceled the festival. It was supposed to be this weekend, I guess. And apparently, because they canceled it, like the people who put on Bonnaroo, they decided they're going to do like a little thing in Nashville instead this weekend to try and, I don't know, make up for it a little bit or use some of the talent they had booked or something like that. So they got like Phoebe Bridgers and like
Phoebe Bridgers,
Brittany Howard and stuff like that playing.
Brittany Howard, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, Nashville Gathering.
So it should still be pretty good.
It's called The Best They Could Do.
The streets.
The best they could do with the naming was the Nashville Gathering concert. No, it's just it's at like a specific place. It's like at an amphitheater.
Might as well just call it the Nashville concert.
Yeah, basically. But so they're doing that. But then the other thing that I saw when I was looking at that is that the town of Manchester, because it's like, I mean, it's a pretty small town.
Yeah.
It's probably about 100 not 100, probably a couple thousand people max.
Pretty small. I met somebody in Colorado who said they were from Manchester.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But go ahead.
Anyway. Yeah, that's cool. But it's...
I know that
guy. I know a guy from that town. Apparently, because the concert, because Bonnaroo, it's like a huge revenue driver.
Yeah.
They said that when the festival is canceled, it's going to cause like a bunch of problems, and they expected everyone to leave. But they interviewed this woman who owns a liquor store in town, and she said that basically they got a bunch of phone calls of people asking what the biggest bottle of tequila they had and stuff was. So people were there, and they were in a somber mood and looking to just drink up. So there's a lot of people who are already out there in the area for the festival, and so now the town of Manchester is trying to throw together
this festival for all these people.
Some little festival for $20 for the weekend where you can go see a bunch of shows at a bunch of the bars and restaurants.
Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like they're capitalizing on it. There's probably a ton of people there because they canceled it a few days before, right?
They canceled it 2 days ago, I think, was when they announced. Maybe yesterday even.
Yeah, that's nuts. So there's probably a ton of fucking people down there, dude. That place is usually packed.
Yeah.
People are moving in on that day.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a long line.
It's a long line. Well, first they delayed the I saw they delayed the entry into it. They were we're just gonna delay it, by a day or whatever, and then we'll be fine.
I feel like they lie though.
They're just trying to string them out, man. Keep people from leaving, so that if there is a chance to get them in the gates and take their money. But now they got to give. You got to think they got to give all those refunds and stuff.
Fuck, that's a lot of refunds.
It's fucking thousands. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars in refunds.
It's a lot of refunds.
Tons of money.
R.I.P. Bonnaroo. Maybe it will die. I don't know. Hopefully not.
Big rip to one of the American giants when it comes to festivals,
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of American giants, on to another story here. We're just going to keep this
American Giants?
Yeah, man.
A national
American
treasure?
Giants. The national treasure, Mike Richards. So one thing I didn't even think about when I was reading up on this, he has the same name as Michael Richards, the guy from Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, wow.
What a bad name to have, dude. If your last name is Richards, don't name your son Mike. Otherwise, it sounds like he's going to have some issues. But so how much do you know about this story?
I looked up a little bit of it, not a ton. I know he's going to court soon. Some stuff came out about him, right?
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you everything I know?
Yeah, tell me what you know.
All right, tell me what you know.
Tell me what you know.
What you really want to know.
Tell me what you really want to know.
Yeah, he just set himself up, right, to be the host for Jeopardy, and then some stuff came out about him, sexual allegations.
Well,
I believe, and then he got taken down. And then he doesn't work there now, right?
No, he's okay. So I'll jump in here. I'll take over.
Yeah, go for it.
Let me take over here.
I don't know a lot.
Basically, what happened was he was a producer, for these shows, for other shows as well, like The Price is Right and stuff, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and he just decided basically that he was going to be like, well, we need a new host for Jeopardy because the national treasure Alex Trebek died. And so,
God rest his
yeah,
soul.
man, our
Say
Father,
prayer.
you know.
Yeah.
And so he was like, I'm just going to be the host now. I'm in control here, so
Fuck
I can
it.
do whatever. I can do
I'm
whatever
the
I want.
captain. Yeah.
I am the captain now. And so that happened. He announced himself, and then like within a week or something like that, it's like within a week or two, it was announced that he was like going to be stepping down as host because they like dug into the files as people do to try and dig up some dirt on him,
Ooh.
and they
Not
found some
good.
dirt. They found some dirt in an old podcast or in a bunch of old podcasts of his where apparently he was saying a bunch of shit about like women, specifically like women's bodies, and like kind of just being a little bit like sexist that way. And then he was
Can't
also
do
saying
that.
stuff about like the Jews, about the Jewish community, as they
Even the
say.
Jews?
He took a hit on the he put out their he called their number, or
Ooh, did he?
you can't say that, but
Did you did you look at any of these like specifically, like the transcript?
that was the hard part is because I never could find. I looked for a relatively decent amount of time to investigate this story, and I couldn't find any direct quotes. I only found
Weird.
like summaries of like the types of stuff he said. So the way that I'm looking at it with that, there's two routes that could go then, and it's one, it doesn't exist and it never happens, and he's been wrongfully
Yeah.
terminated and wrongfully accused, or B, which is the more likely. He said so much stuff that you can't summarize it in an article.
Which isn't good.
That's
You think you could
that seems
list
good.
examples though.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't
And
sound
so,
good.
like I was saying, he stepped down, and that was he stepped down as host. That was about a week ago, I think. Because this has all happened within the course of
Oh,
like
that
the
was
last
recent.
This is all within the last 3 weeks between like when he announced that he was going to be the new host, when he stepped down as the new host, and then when he got like now
Damn.
where he's currently at. But
It's super recent.
a Sony executive by the name of Susan, yeah, she said we had hoped that when Mike stepped down from the host position at Jeopardy, it would have minimized the disruption and internal difficulties we have experienced these last few weeks. And then it said what her name was, and then it skipped, and then it put back in quotes. It said, unfortunately, it has not. And that was the end of her quote.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
And so he was also basically him stepping down as host didn't work, and so basically they're like, we need to get rid of you as producer, which then also led to him stepping down as the producer for Wheel of Fortune.
Oof, he just kept going lower on the totem pole.
Mm-hmm. And then I found this other part here that says fans also recirculated articles about two models at The Price is Right, where he was also an executive producer, who named him in a wrongful termination and pregnancy discrimination lawsuit. So,
whoa,
sounds like the old boy has some issues with women,
with pregnant women specifically.
Pregnant women in
kind
general.
of like horrible bosses when he's like, we need to trim the fat.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. But
what would that
I
mean?
don't know, man.
Like,
what do you mean?
Just discriminating against someone who's pregnant. Like,
if it didn't elaborate specifically, but what I'm assuming that means is probably like if they were, pregnant and like holding certain things against them as far as like pay time off or whatever the fuck it would be.
Yeah.
Like something within their pregnancy that he discriminated against is what I would guess pregnancy discrimination means. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer.
I would also assume. Yeah.
I'm not a lawyer here, so I don't know.
Huh. Yeah, that's a bummer situation.
Yeah. So man, I don't know.
I don't really
it's
care.
Bad look to be named Michael Richards, dude. It's a bad
look right
to be
now.
Michael Richards right now.
That's not good. There's some people with some bad names out there. I feel awful for them, honestly.
Yeah, like who?
I don't know.
Who do you got?
Northeast.
Oh yeah. Wait, Northwest?
Is it Northwest? Yeah, it's Northwest.
I think, unless he just changed your last name to be something completely different.
Oh yeah, that was the last thing. Kanye's changing his name as well, and he
was
did
he
that
changing his name
right
to?
before.
Whoa, Yay. What? I didn't see that in the notes.
YE.
Like legally, he's changing it to that.
Yeah, just ye, like yay. I
Whoa,
think he
whoa,
really
whoa,
thinks
whoa!
he's a god.
Back this up. He literally is changing his name to Ye.
Yeah, ye.
Yay, Y-E.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot about that. I can't believe I forgot about that. He's changing his full name from Kanye Amari West to Yay.
Dude, what a fucking wild ride. What do you think goes on in this guy's head?
Dude, he's just doing it for the brand.
For the brand,
Recognition.
you think?
Yeah, it's for the
I don't know,
brand.
man. I don't
No, I
know.
think he's actually crazy. I think he thinks that he's ethereal.
Do you think he is?
No, I think he's just a man who thinks he's a god.
Jesus Christ. He fucking, I don't know.
But-
It seems like I can't tell if he's actually crazy or just like one of the best at marketing in like the world of all time. Because
Neither
he
can
has
I.
been constantly in like the news or in like the spotlight since I was a kid, man. It's been for forever,
Really?
it seems like. You know what I mean? I mean, since we were
Yeah.
kids, we're the same fucking age. How long have you known about Kanye West?
My whole life, probably. Long time.
A long fucking time.
He's always been in the news.
When did his first album come out?
I don't know, long early
Let me see.
90s?
Nah, I don't think so. Maybe, but I don't think so. I think because it was yeah, the college dropout, 2004, man. Jesus Christ.
2004? Wow.
He's accomplished
Wow.
a lot. He's accomplished a lot in less than
He
2
does.
decades, I gotta say.
This new one's his 10th album.
Oh,
What if he just
Jesus.
did a smut album just for publicity?
A smut album? What's a smut
Yeah.
album?
I don't know. Like you just kind of like Jake Paul's like marketing strategy. You're just like an asshole. You like piss people off on purpose just to get like the views. So you make like a shitty album to like get attention.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't sound like the right play.
It seems like he pisses off enough people already. He doesn't need to make a bad album to make it worse.
True.
I just love that Pepe the Pig album has more views than goddamn,
Dude, that's
or
fucking,
more a higher rating than Donda.
Isn't that fucking hilarious?
That's great.
That apparently
great.
you get more enjoyment out of watching that Peppa Pig than than listening.
Have
to
you
Donda.
listened to that new Pepe? It hits.
Dude, no, I'm gonna cop it though. I'm gonna go cop it.
Are you gonna go pick that up on vinyl?
Yeah, I'm gonna return my Donda vinyl and pick up Peppa Pig.
Peppa.
Shout out Peppa Pig.
Hey, Peppa.
Peppa Pig.
The Italian pig.
Did you ever watch Peppa Pig?
No, never.
I think that was after us, actually.
I think that was after our time. Did you watch Peppa the Pig?
No, I didn't.
I
I'm
don't even know.
American.
What's her deal? What's her deal, man?
I don't know. She's just British and she's a pig. That's Peppa Pig. SpongeBob is just a sponge under the sea.
Dude. Was it you that showed me that picture of like the sea sponge and the starfish sitting next to each other a couple days ago?
The super accurate one. It was like a real
sponge is like 3 times
sponge.
the size.
Yeah, it was. It could fuck Patrick up, but it was a cute picture. It was like very accurate. It seemed like it looked set up.
It did. I think it was staged.
I think it was staged.
Oh man,
what's the best Kanye album?
I'll be honest. I'm a Fairweather fan. I like the College Dropout a lot.
Do you?
I like that one with Jay-Z. That one's not bad. There's a few good songs off of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what was the one they did together? Was it like Watch the Throne?
Watch the Throne. Oh, yeah, I think so.
That one's got some classics. Takes me back to a simpler time. That came out like when we were in middle school or some shit.
Watch the Throne was the hype playlist back then.
Back in the day. Yep. It was like that. You'd hear that in the fucking high school gym, or you'd hear fucking AC/DC from Simmering.
Yep. Or AC/DC, because that's all we listened to while we lifted weights.
What a horrible workout playlist.
Probably
no one wants to work out to fucking
songs.
Journey. No one wants to work out to Journey, dude.
No,
No.
That's a bad one.
Stop. I don't know, man.
I'm trying to think about how that would be in the moment. Like, that would be awful.
Dude,
it's like kind of like a cheesy inspiration music.
It was literally on the playlist that he had.
Was it?
Journey? Yeah.
Yeah. Was he trying to be cool?
Yeah, he's trying to be real cool.
He was like, kids really like this. They love AC/DC.
Yeah, I don't know. Him and his dumbass son.
It wasn't my favorite.
That man had I don't know. He kind of had. You ever see his feet? I saw him wear sandals a couple times.
Did you ever see his feet? No, I didn't. I don't
Dude,
remember his feet vaguely. You
it was
must be
kind
a
of
feet
like if
guy,
you tried
huh?
to like take two Ziploc bags full of dirt and cram them into some fucking Birks.
That's cute.
No,
That's
no, it wasn't.
that's picturesque. No thanks.
Very low arches.
You ever been on a nude beach and someone tells you to put sandals on?
Jesus, no.
That would be.
I've never been to a nude beach for one. But this man's his arches were fucking subterranean.
Jesus.
They were flat, dude.
They like.
I think he had some subterranean arches.
They went into his soul. Poor son of a bitch.
He had to wear a reverse Skechers
Curves
shape
down.
up.
Wear it. His shoes shaped like that. It's like a big bump. The camel shoe. No, I don't like it.
I don't know, man.
Fuck.
Well, any advice you got to give today? What's one piece of advice people can take into the weekend if they watch this later?
One piece of advice.
Yeah. If you have in your 24 years, what advice would you give people?
Give people a chance.
Give people a chance.
Give
Wow.
people a chance.
What about forgiveness? Seems like it'd fall in line.
Only one chance.
Only one chance. So no
Only one
forgiveness,
chance.
but you give people a chance.
A chance, yeah. You give
What's one-
people the option to fail.
I see. I see what you're doing.
I see what you're doing. This is life advice with Dustin. Thank you.
Time for a new segment, Life Advice with Dustin. I'm going to put out, next time we do this, I'm going to ask people to write into us, and we're going to give them advice. We're going to make it a section. We'll do it Monday, okay?
I would like that. I'd like to help a lot of people out.
We're going to do a life advice section with Dustin Warbach.
Should we do problems?
Can you say right now for me, my name's Dustin Warbach, and this is Life Advice with Dustin?
My name's Dustin Warbach, and this is Life Advice with Dustin.
Perfect. I can pull it out. We're good to go.
Perfect. Clip it.
All right, man. Cool. Well, I think that's the show. If no one watched this, a couple people jumped in and out of the room. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Nobody here now.
Nobody here now. So
Nobody's
it's just
here,
you and I talking as if we were sitting on our living room couch together enjoying. But instead we're on the internet.
Instead we're on the internet.
Follow, like, subscribe if you watch this
Follow,
later.
like,
Love
subscribe.
you.